One thing I'm really good at is overthinking things, and I know this is based in fear, and this is one of my life lessons for sure. As you might know, I am on a journey towards minimalism, and one thing that I've been thinking about for a long time now is getting rid of my long hair. So today is the day. I've got a little bit of time to kill before I go for the chop chop. I'm in Yaletown at Faubourg Cafe on Davy Street, which is just a treat. But now it is time to see if cutting my hair really will be an adventure in minimalism. I hope so. I no longer want to do my hair ever again. Looks great already.
Already?
I think one of the reasons I've been delaying for so long and overthinking it is because in our culture, beauty is synonymous with long hair. And if you break that norm, you are an outsider. I'm no stranger to being an outsider, but still, it's a leap of faith. I just got back from getting my hair cut. In the past, I've found that short hair is a little bit more maintenance. I guess because I was always straightening it and doing my bangs, But this time, I told my stylist that I'm just gonna air dry it from now on, like for the rest of my life. I don't want to have to do anything to it. I did buy some like very, very light mousse to kind of like, add a little bit of texture and volume to it, but otherwise I am just going to do as little as possible to it. This is all part of my goal of becoming minimalist. In my routines, in my clothing, in my makeup, in my everyday life. Oh, hi! In my everyday life, I want to work less and do more. And by just eliminating a little bit of time here and a little bit of time there, I'm gonna be adding minutes to my day that I can focus on my cat or my child or my husband. This is a good thing. But also, the person I want to become doesn't spend hours and hours every week doing her hair. She gets up looking pretty fabulous and doesn't really have to do a lot because she feels confident about who she is. She still has the option of spending hours every week if she wants to, but she chooses not to. When I was a teenager, I had long hair, like a lot of my friends, and I think I've been hanging on to that as a way of staying young. But at the end of the day, I'm aging, and what's the point in hanging on to something that is no longer true? I'm going through a massive transformation right now, and so I decided, let's let go of the past. I think now I'm a short hair person, and I think it not only suits my face shape, but it's better for my hair. My hair's really fine, so it's hard to make it look good in a long hairstyle because it just ends up looking very stringy and dry, and it's like in between straight and curly, and whereas if I have it short, I feel like all I'm gonna have to do is get it cut every 6 weeks, let it air dry, and just go about my day. I'll have so much more time for so many other things. Are you hanging on to something that doesn't work for you anymore? Or doesn't fit you, or you no longer find value in? I'm questioning absolutely everything these days, and I decided it was time to let the hair go. Why hang on to something that I find annoying and doesn't look good? Bye. And that's the thing with minimalism. I think the key is to just be brutally honest with yourself. If I'd been honest with myself sooner, I would have said to myself, this is here for no particular reason other than to take up space. It holds zero sentimental value, and I'm hanging on to it for XYZ reason, which is no longer valid. So, and the same is true for my hair. Why was I hanging on to it? Because I wanted to be a teenager still? Well, that's not happening. I think if you want to get anywhere with minimalism, honesty is absolutely key. Sugar, okay, I give you your meat. It's probably one of the hardest things to do. Nobody likes to be honest with themselves and realize that they have, you know, faults or weaknesses or things that don't have a place in their homes anymore. Sugar, just... I know you don't understand. I know you don't understand. I gotta take this off. Well, I guess you've already wrecked it. The actual key, though, to honesty is wanting to be honest. There's no point in trying to be honest when you don't really want to do it. So make a pact with yourself and say, you know, no matter what, today, everything you do and say and wear and think about is going to be honest. That's going to make a huge difference. Finally, I booked an appointment for my hair because I'd been lying to myself. I'd been saying to myself that, I don't know, this hair was important and that it was part of me because that's who I was before, but I want to be someone else. I want to be the person I want to become, and that person doesn't have long hair. Here's what I showed the stylist. Similar? Yes? So, like, comment, share, and subscribe if there's a person inside of you who wants to be honest as well and make major lifestyle changes. What I've been thinking about lately is just doing it. I find the more I kind of rationalize not doing the thing, the harder it is because I'm overthinking it. It becomes more complicated inside my head. Whereas if I'd just done it in the first place and not overthought it like I usually do, the thing would be done already. You know, like I would have had my hair cut 6 months ago if I just made an appointment. So finally, instead of overthinking for another 6 months, I did it, and I'm so happy I did. Ciao for now! I'm Tina, and this is Sugar. I hope you enjoyed this video, and here's a couple more that you might like. I would love to hear from you, so please like, comment, share, and subscribe.